Attention, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Derek Stevenson. I'm with the York Police Force. There has recently been an unpleasant increase in theft of luggage at this airport. That's why we are carrying out a routine search. Please stay calm. There's no need to panic. But apart from the airport staff, nobody will be permitted to leave the premises while the search is underway. This should take no longer than 40 minutes. My colleague will give you all further instructions. We apologise for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience.
Damn, I have to be at McClough's house in 20 minutes.
Well, that's not good.
I don't want to know what's inside.
You can
I
move
don't
the
want to know.
boxes.
He looks pretty embittered and stern.
This entrance is for staff only.
That's me.
Stop. You can't go in there. This entrance is for staff only. I must see your ID card.
Well, I left it inside the room. May I fetch it?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of operational guidelines clearly states no access to sealed areas for unauthorised persons.
Maybe you could fetch my bag for me.
Well, not really, but I suppose I could make an exception. What does it look like?
Well, there are small hearts on its left side, spelling out, I love you.
One moment, please.
Ah, damn it.
I'm afraid your bag is not in this room.
And you really can't let me in?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of...
Okay, I understand. Have a nice day.
Wait a minute, only airport and flight person.
Don't I look like one?
That's beside. May I see your ID? You know.
There's a slight problem with that. My husband mislaid my handbag this morning, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And now I'm unidentifiable, so to speak.
Sorry, miss, but without an identity card, I can't let you leave the premises.
Okay, I understand. It's me again. What can we do for you? Have you ever heard of a historian called Jimmy McClough? Oh yes, we were in his museum. The History Museum. That's the one, you know it? Not really, but I have an appointment with his secretary. After that, I'm going to meet Mr. McClough in person.
You are gonna meet Mr. McClough? The Jimmy McClough?
Yes, in about 20 minutes. If I don't make it in time, I'll miss my chance and I'll have to wait 3 weeks. But with this search going on, I can't get out of the building. That's a disaster. You don't get to meet Jimmy McClough every day.
If we can help you in any way, just let us know.
Okay, thanks. Could you do me a favor? Yes? Could you somehow distract that watchman over there? That police officer? Exactly. Do you want to get into that room? It's my only chance to get out of the building before my 20 minutes are up. Okay, we'll help you. Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
May we take a photo with you? You don't see a real British policeman every day. Especially when you come from America.
It's an honour, ma'am. But you know, we have a policy.
To hell with your policy.
Oh, don't mind me, I'll just sneak past. Thank you.
This towel is unused. which is quite remarkable considering a 9-hour working day. 9 hours and no shower. Ugh! Might be useful sometime. What am I supposed to say? I've got one of those in Paris, only mine looks better. I'll need that one soon. I've got one of those in Paris, only mine looks...
Yeah, okay. Calm down.
Someone's staff uniform is hanging there. I assume that I'm talking about a woman here, unless it's a man who wears a skirt to work. The uniform appears to be my size. Such things tend to happen every time things start to get interesting. A pity, isn't it? Damn, it doesn't fit.
Alright.
Damn, the watchman must have locked the door.
Toodaloo.
Me again.
Yes, please.
Here's my ID.
Is that really you in the photograph?
Of course it's me. Who else should be on my ID?
Okay, miss.
Mrs.
Sorry, Mrs.
Mrs. Wanda Kirsch.
Okay, that's the name on this ID card. So you can't have stolen it.
If you only knew.
Pardon?
Nothing. He's busy taking photos. Excuse me, can you tell me what all this commotion is about? I have to get into that museum.
Don't we all?
Maybe, but it's different with me.
Yeah, me too.
Is the Prime Minister paying a visit?
There'd be less of a fuss then, wouldn't there? Haiku McEwen is visiting the museum.
I don't know him.
Well, he's the reason you can't get in.
And when does he arrive, this Haiku
McEwen.
All right, Haiku McEwen. When does he arrive?
He's scheduled to arrive at 3 o'clock, but it may take longer.
Is there another way into the museum?
Not a legal one.
Okay, thanks for your help, if you can call it that.
A pleasure, if you can call it that.
Wow.
Ugh, there's a puddle in front of the window. My poor shoes. Damn, the dirt on my shoes has alerted a watchman.
Now then. It's me again.
That must be Mr. McClough's assistant. I
Don't
expected
mind
her
me.
to look different. Are you Mr. McClough's assistant?
Who wants to know?
My name is Nicole Collard.
Oh, right. The journalist. We should hurry or we'll be late.
Okay.
This is Mr. McClough's estate. I think you can find your own way from here. I have to leave you here. My group of children are waiting.
Thanks a lot.
It's been a pleasure. Goodbye and good luck with your interview.
I take a look at my watch and I notice that I'm 5 minutes late. What am I to do?
Okay, so the truck's in
There
the
are
way,
skid
huh?
marks on the ground, and they're recent. It's not been here for long. No, I must find George first. What am I supposed to say? It's a... I might need it later. There's a screwdriver. George would know what to do with it.
Just MacGyver it, man.
This window leads to the basement. I can hear voices from down there.
Nico, down here!
George?
Live and in color.
Each time we get separated, I find you behind bars.
I guess it's just bad luck.
What happens this time?
I'll tell you later. First, meet an old acquaintance.
Mademoiselle Collard, good to see you again.
You evil, deceitful idiot! I thought you were dead!
Nico, calm down and get us out of here first.
Us? You don't expect me to get this murder out of here, do you?
Yes, I do. Come on, I'll explain everything later.
Can I,
When I was
Yeah.
young, I used to watch Western movies with my father.
yeah.
The
That's
crooks
what I
usually
thought.
get out of jail by using a horse and a lasso to pull the bars out of the wall. Maybe it works in real life too.
just maybe.
The hose is too loose. The hose is too...
What do you mean the hose is...
This could work.
Okay. That worked perfectly.
Let's get out of here. I think they're coming.
Very well, Khan. How were you able to survive the attack? Out with it.
You know, my father was a very popular illusionist. Night after night, he'd fill concert tents. The audience loved him. Shortly before he died, he taught me his most important tricks. I learned to disguise and to hoodwink other people, trick them. And it obviously worked.
And why did you do that? Instead of pretending to be dead, you could have helped us back in Bannockburn. You might have been extremely helpful.
You made it without me.
We did, but mainly thanks to a huge pile of luck and an equally huge pile of plastic explosives.
And because of that idiot Guido, he really tried to blow out the fire with his mouth.
I wouldn't have been too helpful anyway.
Why not?
I lied to you in the train. We weren't on the same side all along. I was a professional killer, a mercenary who risked his life for money.
I don't understand.
I knew the Templars before the incidents in Paris, Bannockburn, or Syria. But not because I used to pay much attention in history class. I was simply hired by them.
You worked for the Templars?
That's exactly what I'm saying. $100,000 were a good reason to start working for the Neo-Templars. My first job was killing a politician in Japan. Then I came to Paris. That was the Plantage job.
And why the hell did you try to kill Georges?
Yes, why did you try to kill me?
He was just an unpleasant witness, that's all. However, I did become curious myself at some stage. so I started making inquiries. I read everything about the Templars I could get hold of, everything about their past. Old newspapers, articles, medieval documents, journals, simply everything. Naturally, the Templars didn't like that, so I was put on their blacklist myself. And that's what caused me to act against them.
A hitman seized with remorse. I don't believe it.
As stupid as it might sound, but even killers have a soul, Monsieur Stobart. I decided to take your side and help you.
But you didn't. You still tried to kill me.
Wrong. I was never intending to kill you.
Didn't you? Have you forgotten our little meeting in Syria? I haven't. That was an I don't know how many feet jump I had to do.
As I said, I'm quite good at pretending my gun was loaded with blank ammunition.
What? You're telling me I risked my life jumping down there because you threatened me with blank ammunition?
It must have been an incredible experience.
You said you wouldn't have been able to help us. Why?
Very simple. I broke my leg when I fell off the train.
What did you do in Jimmy McClough's house?
That's a little complicated to explain. Only this much. The Templars still exist.
That was loud.
There's a silver dog tag lying on the floor.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
There's a name engraved. Dog. How inventive. The dog tag has a pointed side. Stanchions. Nice idea to just hold on to one and pretend nothing had happened. But now I really must find Khan and Nico.
Yeah, what happened to them?
I push the window pane, but nothing happens.
Did they,
I'd rather not. The coach door is more or less intact. But at a closer look, I see that it's a little bent. There's a small...
I don't think so.
That's not gonna... Hi, my name is George. What's yours?
My name's Miranda.
How old are you, Miranda?
I'm 12.
Why are you sad?
My dog's run away.
Don't you want to look for it?
I can't.
Why not?
I'm blind. Max is my guide dog.
I see. Shall I find him for you?
Would you do that, mister?
Sure, Miranda. I'd love to.
Maybe you can also find my dog whistle. Max must have somehow torn it from me when he ran away.
Okay. Oh.
Injured passengers. I shouldn't talk to... This young man seems to be in his senses despite the crash.
Unconscious, man. He's dead.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm not deaf. What can I do for you?
Do you have any idea why this train derailed?
No, I haven't.
Could it be an attack?
What's that supposed to achieve?
Injured or maybe even dead people?
I don't know.
I understand. Have you seen two persons leaving the train? A Latin guy and a tall woman with black hair?
If I'd seen them leave the train, I wouldn't be here, don't you think?
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I suffered some minor bruises. But if I look around here, I see that I'm one of the luckier ones.
Pleased to hear that. Okay, I'll be leaving then.
Bye.
A middle-aged man. He's unconscious. I am not a thief.
Yes,
I am not
you are. You so are.
That's a red tube. There's not much point in searching a broken bench for useful items.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
That must be Miranda's dog. He's snuffling at the bench. Strange. I take a closer look at the dog, and I see that he really ripped the whistle from Miranda. Carefully, I take it from him. Oh my god, that looks like a bomb.
What am I
The
supposed
clock
to do?
gives me 30 minutes to get rid of it.
Let's not mess with that just
Some
yet.
loudspeakers attached to the ceiling of the coach. I shouldn't do that. I didn't notice him a moment ago. Hello? The old man is unconscious. Hello? The old man is unconscious.
Let's play around with the bomb.
I used the pointed side of the dog tag to cut the bomb free from the duct tape that held it to the bench. Even if the thought of a ticking time bomb in my pocket is anything but calming, I must take it. Somebody might trigger the ignition. That must be...
I wanted you to cut the wire.
That's not gonna work.
Come here, Dougie. Come here. This is a bit tedious, maybe. Come on already. Are we done? Are we done with this? Come on. No? Yay!
Hi, Miranda. Here's Max back.
Oh, thanks very, very much, mister.
No problem.
If I can do anything for you, just tell me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Could you hold on to this?
Nope. Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Where are you coming from?
I'm from China. Don't you see that?
That's not what I mean. I mean, have you been in the train all the time?
Yes, of course.
I didn't notice you a moment ago.
Impossible.
Have you seen a young woman with a Latin guy?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean, maybe I don't know?
I have...
What?
Hey, are you alright? Oh no, he's dead! He behaved so strangely when I asked about Nico and Khan. I searched the body and find a photo. The words "See Hang" are written on the back, and there's a letter.
I'm unworthy, I'm a coward, a traitor, unfaithful guard. The stress was too much, the orders too powerful. I had to act and acted stupidly. I've broken the oath to your family. I feel intense shame. The Knights Templar, we must stop them. Something. Okay.
At the end, the letter gets more and more unreadable. I can only read parts of it. The man wrote something about term. Did he mean the Templars? That wouldn't make sense. What has a Chinese prince got to do with the Templars?
Everything.
I search the body again and find a roll of duct tape. The old man is dead.
You can always use duct tape.
Okay, I'll be leaving then.
Bye.
You can't have enough duct tape. Bye.
Hi, Miranda. I'm back.
Hi, can I help you?
That's not gonna work.
Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour. I was working in art insurance. It paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
We should catch up. Let's have lunch. Nobody move!